Hey everyone, we're back. I accidentally clicked yes when I wanted to say no to Ismail here, just so I was, doing this. But we got him his 75,000 gold. Well, at least we have money now to buy ship upgrades. Don't worry, this will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everyone to see how great it's going to be. The new hull of the Delphinus will be done by tomorrow morning. Then you'll be able to go after those crystals. I'm counting on you, Ismail. Vice, I'm so excited! We're gonna have our own base and the Delphinus will be able to go just about anywhere. Oh, I just remembered! We were talking about making a new flag, right? If everyone is finished, we can decide on one. I'd forgotten all about that. Alright, Vice, you first. What, me first? Well, I put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. This is what I drew. Being air pirates and all, I figured we should at least have a skull in the flag. And since most pirates use swords, I figured we should have one too. One of those on the flag too. Hey, that's pretty good! Alright, Aika, you're next. I figured the skull thing was overdone, so I tried to go with something quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. I drew some gold to show that people that we'd sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened. Aika, that cat looks just like you. Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away? Way too carried away. Alright, Fina, it's your turn. Well, I felt that skulls were a little too scary, so I wanted to make something happier. The word Delphinus refers to an ancient creature that lived in the seas. I drew one of them to show everyone what our ship was named after.
Wow.
There's no reason to be embarrassed, Fina. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it. Well, that's all of them. Vice, you're the captain. Which one do you like? Alright, guys. You guys get to decide. Which flag should we use? Should we use Vice's, Aika's, or Fina's? Also, you're the judge, Enrique. Why do I suddenly get to choose? I made one of the flags. That's kind of biased. Or Vice did. What do you guys think? Alright. We've received no answer yet. We're gonna go with Fina's. Okay, well, Vice's was a sword, or a skull with wings and a single eye patch and a sword hanging off of it. Aika's was a cat with goggles on and a coin in its mouth. And Fina's was a dolphin with wings. Go with Fina's? Alright. I think I like Fina's flag. It's very original and people will remember the name of our ship. It doesn't exactly strike fear into the hearts of anyone, but it shows our good intentions. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. When I first drew it, I thought it might be a little strange. Well then, I'll hang one up in the bridge too. Oh, it's getting late. I'm starting to get hungry too. Hey everyone, dinner is ready. Yay! Great timing. Well, it looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle. Well, the improvements to our ship are almost finished, and pretty soon we'll have an actual base on this island. Yeah, starting tomorrow, we should start searching for the remaining moon crystals. Yes, but I hope this time I won't get airsick. You'll have to get over that. Oh, Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. That admiral, what was his name? Ramirez? How do you know him? What? When we met him in Nazrad, you seemed to know an awful lot about him. If you don't feel like telling me, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, I'm sorry. I should have told all of you about him sooner. I'll tell you everything I know about Ramirez. You know that I'm a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Ramirez is a Sylvite as well. What? Ramirez was our best warrior. He can channel the power of the Silver Moon through his blade, making it sharp enough to cut through light. We grew up together. A long time ago, he was one of my best friends. He didn't used to be so heartless and cruel. He used to care for me like a little sister. When we heard that the Fluens were trying to reawaken the Gigas, Remrez volunteered to come down here to stop them. He went on a journey to search for the crystals alone. Shortly after he started his quest, we lost track of him. We never even dreamed that he would join forces with the Fluen Empire. Those were the people that he was sent here to stop. I don't know why he changed. I hope that the Remrez I knew isn't gone forever. Admiral Remrez not only is one of Valua's greatest swordsmen, but he's also a master strategist. He used to be Galcian's vice captain, but I don't even think Galcian knows Remrez's past. Fina. Instill her with confidence. Try to cheer her up. Aw, shit. I don't know here, guys. Cheer up, Fina. We're here with you now. 2 air pirates, a Sylvite, 2 crazy old men, a snot-nosed brat, and an airsick prince. Flua doesn't stand a chance against us. There's no other ship that we can boast a more motley crew. Vice. Fina, what Vice is trying to say is that you aren't alone. I'm not sure if I appreciate his comment about the air sickness, but we're all together now. Vice, Aika, Enrique. When I came here, I was all alone. I have so many wonderful friends. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I will do my best. Alright, so tomorrow, we continue our search for the rest of the moon crystals. We'll start early. Oh, Enrique, are you sure you can get up on time without a servant to wake you? Hey, I always get up on my own. I don't need any servants. Way to rip on Enrique. He's basically the Nick of the crew. Alright, I gotta adjust the white balance on that again. Okay, that's way too... Yeah, it's got way too much of a white haze to it. That looks good. Alright. Well, it's time. Fina, where should we head next? In the east, there's a land that basks in the light of the blue moon. That land is known as Yafutoma. They harness the powers of the blue moon and have control over wind and water. Their culture is very different from yours. Yafutoma. You've heard of it, Enrique? Yes, according to Valuan historians, Yafutoma is a country far east of Nasir. It is scattered across several small islands. I remember the stories. The people are protected by scales, and they eat by manipulating 2 sticks to pick up their food.
Huh?
Oh, Asians. They eat with sticks and are protected by scales? How are you supposed to eat with 2 sticks? And what do you mean scales? Are they monsters? Somehow I don't think it's what you're imagining. Somehow I don't think it's what you're imagining, but Aika. I wonder what these strange wind and water people look like. And I still can't imagine eating with 2 sticks. I was hoping that we get to eat all kinds of exotic food on our trip. This has me a little worried. I love those art. To get to Yafutoma, we should sail around the northern tip of Nasir. Some time ago, during the Valuan and Nasir War, a cape was discovered by invading Valuan forces south of Nasir. The cape was named Cape Victory. There's a city there called Esperanza. If anybody knows how to get to Yafutoma, it would be the people there.
Let's go!
Alright, we're heading south of Nasir. Alright everyone, to their stations, let's go! Okay, so I don't actually know where that is. That could be like anywhere. Well, let's fly around this side and see what we can find, shall we? Hey, more of these fucks.
Here goes.
I really should stop in Nacer and buy some ship parts now, though. We have 25,000, right? So, may as well upgrade our ship even more.
Over there.
This should kill this. Down he goes.
Over there.
Hey, counterattack. Enemy can kill it. Yeah, silence. Whatever.
How about you?
Not only did he kill it, he crit it. Hit it or crit it.
That was fun.
That was fun. I need more chams. We're gonna turn around here for a moment and we're gonna go land in Nacer real quick, guys. And since I oversaved, we just need to go and get some ship parts with the money that I did save up. Just I think I did. All right. Okay, so he has let's get one of those. Okay. We should get one of these. One of these. And one of these. There. Now I got some better guns to fire when we need to. How do you mean they confiscated all your shit? You got stuff that's better than their super ship. Alright. Let's continue making progress by heading down to Nacer, South Nacer. So we're looking for a city called Esperanza. Which is interesting because I was watching The Flash recently, and one of the characters in that they're dealing with was named Esperanza. Alright. Return to the Delphinus, you guys. X, have you been watching any good shows recently? I finished off Dot Hack Sign, and it was okay, but I don't think it was all that great. Sorry for those that love it. And I finished off Dot Hack Liminality, or Liminity, and it was okay. It was interesting to see what was going on in the real world while everything was happening in the game. It was an anime about that. Man, these things hit hard.
Here goes.
I'm trying to kill the yellow ones here because they're not too strong, but they have AoE attacks, and limiting the amount of AoE damage I take is always good. And Enrique surprisingly took very little damage there. Oh shit. I don't like when they run though. I am absolutely shocked that she hit that. Failed to kill it, but you know. Ugh.
That was easy.
One EXP. We're slowly getting more and more EXP here. Hey, he learned Drill Nose. What the fuck is that up there? Am I stuck here? Can I get through here? I might not be able to get through here, guys. Nah. Enrique's like, no, I'm getting the fuck out of the way of that. We ain't sticking around for that shit.
Over there.
Yay, Fina. I need more Chams. I want to see what more forms they have for that. Well, at least fighting these, I'll be making back all the money I spent.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Nope, I can't get through over here. That sucks. That was a wasted flight. I now have to go back and fly all the way around. But hey, now we know. And I mean, the worst part about it is now just the fights we have to do along the way, because it takes so long to even get into the fight. And they do not like Fina, holy shit. I'm always shocked when they successfully hit these things. Oh, of course that one's guarding.
Here goes.
Oh well. Still guarding. Fina has officially killed one of these.
That was easy.
Got some levels coming up here shortly too. Might as well heal up a bit. Alright. There's Nacer, so we can't go around that way. We have to go south like this. Through the strait. Through the stone wall. And this should actually be, yeah. This is the Temple of Pyre there. We've already gotten that. By that I mean the discovery attached to it. We haven't actually explored anything down here, though. You know, I just realized this music reminds me of FF7's airship music. It's very similar. At least parts of it is. Time for the Lambda Burst. We can finally go back to hopefully obliterating all the enemies. All but one. But it's grounded, so it becomes a lot easier to kill when they have it on the ground.
We did it!
We did it! Hey, Ica levels up. More HP, more stats. We're doing good. Alright, where the fuck am I? Have I been over here? I haven't actually been over here. That's Maramba, Temple of Pyron. Where the hell is, Esperanza?
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
Yeah.
We need to find that town.
Huh, that was easy.
Okay. Well, at least we're getting lots of magic EXP. Can I fly through that? I guess I can. Okay. Wait, hang on, what is this? Ah, here's Esperanza. We found it. That Skyrift looks worse than any of the others. If we tried to power our way through it, I think the Delphinus would get ripped to pieces. But if we don't go through there, we won't be able to reach Yafatoma. Isn't there something we can do? Ugh. Enrique, are you feeling any better? No, to be completely honest, I feel awful. Why don't you guys take a look around the city? I don't think it would be wise for me to move in my condition. I'll stay here and look after Enrique. Alright, Aika, let's go check out the city. Someone here has to know how to get to Yafatama. Alright, what are you doing here? Hey, dude. Degenerate ex-Valuan soldier. This city was built by Valua during a time when Valua was trying to extend its hand to the influence into the removing countries of the Far East. Everyone used to be full of hope here, but once people realized that it was impossible to get through the Dark Rift, that hope disappeared. Then, one day, Valua decided to leave the city to rot. The sailors here lost their ships, their crews, and their dreams. Oh, that's sad. Hey, dude. Sailor from the Little Shack. Huh? What'd you say? You trying to go east? Not even the Valuans can put past that maelstrom. Don't talk crazy like that. Dude, what fucking happened to this world that there's like no like surface land? There's just sky. I was worried we wouldn't be able to find this place, but we did. We did it. Esperanza was found. This type of society would terrify me, though. Honestly, I'm generally okay with heights, but I'm not sure I'd be. I think I'd be afraid of falling off all the fucking time. How many people do you think just randomly fall off the island while drunk or something? Hey, it's the newcomers. Let me guess. You came here hoping to get the legendary lands of the East, right? My parents were the same way. When I was just a little girl, my parents brought me here with plans of going to the lands to the East. Our ship sank and I've been here ever since. But what a waste. The rest of the world will never be able to see how pretty I've become. Huh, my parents? They went down with our ship, killed by that maelstrom. Hey, don't worry about it. They're foolish for thinking they could get through the Dark Rift anyway. There's a lot of old yellowed books, and they're all about navigation and the Dark Rift. She's awfully chipper about that. The Dark Rift is a giant sky rift. It's an evil rift. I've heard everything, that once you're inside the vortex, everything goes a little strange. There's no light, and the compasses won't work. Basically, it's easy to lose track of where you came from. Well, at least that's what some of the survivors said. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, though. Yeah, it'd be hard to tell if they're telling you the truth or not. Oh, the bed's covered with dust. I guess it doesn't get used much. I wish they'd at least clean it, though. Yeah, it's been many years since someone stayed outside of Nacer has stayed here. It's 280 gold for a night. You want to stay? I don't think that's fair, considering you haven't cleaned the room at all. I hope you had a pleasant rest. I do not know where your travels take you, but may the Red Moon always watch over you. Alright, let's keep an eye out for some crew members, shall we? Does this place actually have a shop? I assume it doesn't, but... Oh, cool. What's this guy doing up here? Just looking at this fortified lighthouse, you can see how important the city was to Valua, but now it's nothing more than a giant tower of metal, broken cannons and all. Well, I suppose people are the same. If you're not constantly brushing up your skills, you'll start to get rusty, just like this old tower. Well, we're the same as the scrap metal you see here, nothing but useless rust. Damn you, you big piece of junk! Might as well check out the lighthouse. Silly, we're going to a lighthouse. Silly loves lighthouse, guys. When I first met Silly, he told me that whenever he sees a lighthouse, he wishes he could sit on it. I was like, what? Apparently the phallic shape really excites him. I mean, you know, something that's cool, but lighthouses? That's a bit weird. Caught the moonfish. I think it's the second lighthouse we've been at where we caught a moonfish. Now we need chams, though. Down we go. Okay. Okay. Well. Here we are. I'm thinking, guys, next Monday we're gonna watch the new Spider-Man, or not the new Spider-Man movie. We're gonna watch Spider-Man 2. All of our problems are from foolish people who just try to follow their dreams, but fail. You just keep your feet on the ground, you'll be alright. It's because of people thought they were going to far-off lands to the east that they are stuck here, unable to go anywhere else. The fools. What's this? It's full of local and snacks. Looks like someone isn't eating right. That would be this guy. I do not eat right. I should. I do my best, but sometimes the call of hamburgers is too strong. Maybe there's some old invoices and papers. And a few dead insects in between the sheets. There's some balls and flasks. It doesn't look like they've been used in a long time. A gas tank? Huh? They really aren't that common anymore. Maybe they don't use moonstones as fuel around here. Do you know what Esperanza really means? It means hope. Hopeful sailors from all over gathered here to try to get to the east. But now this city is filled with nothing but despair. Oh, the irony. Well, this guy. You're not from around here, are you? Actually, we just came into town and we were wondering if someone here could help us. So you came to me. Well, that's just great. By the way, the name is Dawn. Now ask me your question and be on your way. You know the sky rift to the east. How do you get through it? So you're looking for a way to cross the dark rift, eh? So the world is still full of fools. What? Are you kids serious? Are you trying to cross the dark rift? They don't stand a chance. Someone better tell their parents where they are. Kid, that is no ordinary sky rift. During the war, this cape was discovered, and this city was built. This place is the edge of the world. If you try to go any further east, you'll be killed. Hundreds of men, good men, have died trying. But there are always a few fools that don't heed the warnings. The Dark Rift usually claims them. Some of the best sailors from all over the world tried to cross the Dark Rift. They came from everywhere. Everywhere. One by one, they tried to pass through the Dark Rift. All of them failed. The ships that enter the Dark Rift are either pushed away by the winds, or they get sucked in, never to return. My crew and I lost our ship. We were lucky to survive. After a while, sailors stopped coming. All we do now is sit around here and wait to die. Some things are just impossible, kid. Why don't you just go back to wherever you came from and have your mommy tell you bedtime stories? What's wrong with you people? You've thrown your lives away? Don't you care about anything? Vice, let's go. We're just wasting our time here. Thanks for telling me about the Dark Rift. Before I go, I just want to say that I've never met a more pitiful bunch in my life. You lose sight of one dream, replace it with another. Think about how much you could have accomplished in the time that you've spent here. Just because you couldn't cross the Dark Rift, are you going to sit here for the rest of your life? Because you tried something once and failed, are you going to throw the rest of your life away? There's a whole world out there to see. Don't you have any desire to sail again? Fina, what is it? Vice, Aika, come to the port, quickly! The Armada is coming! Oh. What? What are they doing here? Aika, let's move. We should hurry back to port. It's time for another ship battle, isn't it?